Spain. UK, it's obviously 11 o'clock. So it's good morning to you guys in the UK and good day to you guys in Spain. And obviously anywhere else, good day. Anyway, I thought, as always, I'll start off with showing you the view. Lovely day again. Bit cloudier, to me it's a little bit cooler today. It's 26 in the shade. Which is all right if you sat out there. Feels probably a little bit warmer than 26, I'll be honest. So it's the 19th of October, guys, and I think that's Jazz, top man. I don't know if he was the first in, but to me, you're first in. So anyway, first of all, just want to say a big thank you, guys, because yesterday I did put up a big ask about questions. Always wanting questions, obviously, and today this would have been my last question from Lindsay, but after yesterday's plea for more questions, I got 2 pages, top people, and I got to say a big thank you for one of them, because Robert, he's a top man. Well done, Robert. He gave me 10 questions, which I will try to mix in with the other questions. So I'll be all right for the next couple of weeks, guys. So thank you very much. But if you've got any questions, add them below, and I'll add them to the list. But today we got a question from Lindsay, and she was asking, which is a good question. Right, I have seen some properties for sale have a water filtration system in them. Does this mean you can drink the tap water rather than buying bottled water, or do you know the cost of getting a water filtration system isn't one already? So, good question, that, Lindsay. I personally haven't got a filtration system. I'll be honest, because I go around looking at people's properties, and most of them, some of them have a really big system, and they keep theirs in the basement, I do wonder, because I can remember years ago I bought one of those kettle things that you put water in, and it's got a filter in it, and if you leave it for a while, it went mouldy, and I thought that can't be good for you. So, but I've been in some properties, and where I'm on about the big filtration systems, and I've seen the pipes, they're brown, and obviously because what it is, you're supposed to clean them out every now and again. You've got to literally clean them out. Now I know there are other ones that you can have fitted under your sink. It's some sort of canister or container, and I don't think they cost much. I think last time I saw, it was like €200 with fitting, but I might be wrong on that. But that's what I've noticed. But I'll be honest, we drink straight from the tap. I don't drink the water straight from the tap. When we make cups of tea, obviously we boil the kettle. Dog Bonnie, who's been living here 8 years, she's still alive. She drinks straight from she gets the tap water, and as far as I know, I do buy bottled water, I'm going to be honest on that. And the bottled water didn't cost much. I usually pick up, especially in the summertime, we usually pick up 6 bottles. I think they're about a litre each. They don't cost much. €2 or €3, something like that. Some people get the big canister things, but that's too heavy for me. I find the litre bottles plenty enough for me. During the summer, we'll probably get through 6 bottles easily a week. But I know some people have got that filter system fitted under their sink, and I can't say much more about it because I don't know, how long do they get the filters changed, things like that. But interesting stuff. But I'll be honest, the water doesn't seem to smell enough. I'll be honest. I keep saying be honest, don't I? But what I have found, I like cold water. I'll keep it in the fridge. Especially when you get thirsty in this heat, it's nice to have a cold water thing. And I'll be honest, using it from the tap, cold water, it didn't taste. There's a funny taste to it. Now I don't know, because here we're lucky in one sense. We got one of those trying to think. One of those, one of those plants where they bring in seawater and they change it into drinking water. One thing does puzzle me, my flannel. If I don't rinse out my flannel enough, after a day or so, it seems to smell a bit seaweedy. But it hasn't killed me. I mean, I'll obviously wash and whatever else, fine. But I noticed my flannel smells a bit seaweedy. So I don't know if we are drinking actually. Somebody's going to tell me what it is. I know Rob would be one of them. Contamination. No, that didn't sound right, does it? But one of those plants that and I think the Mazarrón area is pretty lucky, really, that we got one of those, and it's one of the biggest in the area. And I know this year, obviously, the other areas, and we're talking about the biggest cities, they actually been bringing boats, big ships in to ship the water out, because obviously some other areas, I know down in Malaga, they've already started on a sort of a water ration thing, because the rain, yeah, this year has been pretty light. Even though we do get huge downpours every now and again, but in this area, we had a lot. And I can see that there's a lot of people making comments there that I can't see because I'm about, I'm about 3 foot away from the screen today. So anyway, Paula, no, Lindsay. Good question, that. I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, it's up to you, really, isn't it? I don't see the point of it, because I'd rather go and buy the bottles, but I suppose as you get a bit more dodgery, we don't want to be carrying the bottles over. But then I'm sure if I asked Alan, he'd just, which he's done before, especially with Bonnie's dog biscuits, some of those big bags, I can't lift them, and he brings them over and drops them off for me. But yeah, I suppose if you're living a bit further out, and that, Alan doesn't want me to tell you that, does he? Because he don't want to be going around dropping off stuff for people, which he does anyway. But yeah, I mean, 200, what's that? That's not much, is it, really? I don't know how much those canisters cost to keep fitting, but I'm sure hopefully somebody will add a comment to that. So good question, that, Lindsay. So tomorrow, because it's Sunday, but I lost it. Hey, tomorrow it's up for grabs. Tomorrow, the free sticker Sunday, the massive sticker. So if you're on tomorrow on the live, you've got to be on the live, guys. You have to be on the live. Now I've been really good this week, but tomorrow I might not be, because I might be going out tomorrow, but I'll see. But if I don't go out, it'll be about 4ish. If not, I'll be on there for only 5 minutes. You got to say free sticker Sunday tomorrow, not now, tomorrow, and you get a chance of winning a free sticker. It's been going pretty good the past couple of weeks. I've had a couple new people, not like you, Des, has been winning it every other month or so. But it's, anyway, that's it today. I'll just mention it again for those ones that come in later on. It's 26 in the shade. I'll just give you another view just to make you feel sick. I mean, it's not too bad today, to be honest. It's a bit more cloudier today, but the temperatures are definitely starting to change. Anyway, everybody's saying adios, so I better say adios amigos. I'll catch you tomorrow.